Guys, today I'm gonna try to talk about my goals in life, or just in general, like my future goals and stuff that I want to achieve before I you know you know what I mean. um Now, finding a goal is pretty easy. Actually doing it is the hard part, because you don't know what life is gonna be like in 2 years, in 3 years, in 5 years, in 10 years. You don't know. You don't know what life's gonna bring you or it's gonna remove from you. So you gotta be, grateful for every second of it. Um, but goals are pretty hard to find for me. Now you're gonna say, "Oh, but how come? Like, why? Like, huh? It's so easy to find a goal." Let me explain, okay? Um, so basically, I've always been kind of pushed by my parents, which I really don't mind because that was 100% worth it. And I know that if they weren't there when, like, during all my childhood, then I wouldn't be what I am now. And I'm so grateful that they forced me to do certain things. Nothing weird, don't worry. I'm gonna explain it a bit. But oh my goodness, I need to get sleep. Hold on. Where's my bed? Okay, over there. First of all, I just want to say that, like, please don't be, please, like, I don't know, like, I I am really like a lucky. I'm a lucky person in general. I've been lucky since I was born. I am not even lying. Okay, there are plenty of times where I could have gotten unlucky, and I just got lucky, And what I mean by this is, I have done so many things that people wished they had accomplished. And me, I just did it casually without necessarily wanting to. Like starting an acting career, like making a YouTube videos or YouTube channel is that was an actual passion. I wasn't forced or anything, but I wasn't a choir. Like, my parents, if they didn't force me to, like, start going to a choir, I wouldn't have. And so I did 9 years of singing, and I don't even regret a second of it. Um, also, like, I traveled. Well, I mean, I wasn't forced to travel, obviously, but I just love traveling in general. Like, I traveled to tons of places like France, New York, Philadelphia, freaking Netherlands, and a ton of other places at such a young age. And I'm like, yo, maybe some people, this is their goal in life, like just going to somewhere like that and just enjoy, like, and I'm just like doing that like it's nothing. So I'm incredibly grateful. Um, there is also I did the piano for 7 years, which I don't even regret at all. And then trombone that I did for 3 years, which was also awesome. And there are things like editing that I've done for 7 years also, but that I wasn't forced or anything. Like, it's just like a passion. Once again, like, my goals, if I had to set them right now, and if I didn't accomplish anything that I've just said, it probably would have been everything that I just mentioned, like singing, um, editing, starting a YouTube channel, all that stuff. It would have been a goal for me, but now my goal is, like, I achieved my goals. or traveling or all that stuff. Like I already did that. So now what? Now what? Like become a cybersecurity specialist? This is what I'm doing right now. I'm working on that. Like I feel like it's kind of like not a goal. It's a career. It's a, you know, I don't. It's like a I don't know. My goal was to. I guess my goal is to help people. Now that I think about it, maybe my goal is just to help help a lot of people that I come across. Um, to make others feel better. To I don't know. I don't know. But oh my. Now that I think about it, maybe my goal is just to help. Like maybe that's just why I'm alive right now. Is to help other people that are going through things, you know, and I can listen and I can help. I can, you know, communicate. I can do that kind of stuff. So I mean that sure. I mean if you count that as a goal, sure. It can be a goal. But I mean something that is actually a materialistic goal. What I mean by this is like let's say climbing a mountain or uh I don't know, buy a house. But I feel like those types of goals aren't actual goals because it's money. Like it just depends on the amount of money that you have, and it's I I don't know. I just don't feel like it should be considered a goal. It should be considered, I guess, an achievement in your life or a checkpoint. Bro, I play too many video games. It's actually bad. Um, but yeah, something like that. Um, oh my goodness, bro, I'm scared. I don't. Bro, I'm gonna die if I do this. I guess if if I, you know, if I ended, you know, how do I say that on YouTube? If I stopped talking forever, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be, you know, um sad about it. I wouldn't be oh man, I missed something. I like I wish I could have done this or I wish I could have done that. For me it just doesn't really, you know, um tingle in my head, I guess. Like it doesn't, yeah, I don't really think about that, you know. And most people are gonna say you only have one life, enjoy it and stuff. And I agree with that. Like I told many people that same sentence. But for me it's like yes, I enjoy life, but I've already accomplished what I've wanted to accomplish. Like I literally speed ran life since I was 2 years old. But the thing is, sure, those were my goals, I guess, but they were with the help of someone. So I believe that counts still, but I just like wish I could have done it like alone, I guess. I don't know. Um, now, obviously, you do have you do have situations where you can't be happy, you're gonna be sad, and there's ups and downs in life, right? But I think that's where or when those goals help. Because when you have a goal, then you have something to live for, and you have, you carry on and you follow that path that you want to follow, knowing that you want to achieve that goal, rather than being sad, your brain is focused into doing something else. So I think that that is awesome. You are also awesome. I think that's pretty much what I wanted to say for today. I know it's a bit of a short one, but I honestly, I don't know. I talked fast today, I guess. Also, if any of y'all are watching this, please give me some video suggestions in the comments. Like, I low-key need those to talk about something. Cause yes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in the next one.